project, we are focusing on the critical issues of education quality and inclusion in Indonesia. Not all children in Indonesia have full and equal access to quality education. Often they face discrimination based on their economic status, where they live, or even their religion. And to validate these issues, we first research existing articles and surveys to confirm the problem. We structure our investigation into 7 key themes. The first is economic disparity and inequality. Next, the quality gap between public and private school. And the third one is underqualified and underpaid teacher. Fourth is curriculum inconsistency. The fifth one is the digital divide and access gap. And then challenge and inclusive education. And the last is the role of local government and corporate social responsibility.
So now I will be explaining how we were able to collect our data. So for the secondary data, we researched on past studies and surveys correlated to our topic and listed down the insights. From there, we were able to come up with questions that has not been answered before. With these questions, we then came up with a Google Forms survey. So most of our respondents came from public schools and felt that schools only partly treat students fairly regardless of background. The most common inequalities reported were economic, rich versus poor, and religious-based discrimination. While students felt moderately comfortable reporting unfair treatment, trust in the city education office was only average. To improve inclusion, respondents highlighted the need for teacher empathy and training, financial aid, and anti-discrimination programs.
So, for the second data, we use interview to collect the data. We interview Mrs. Gina, and she is a lecturer from LP3I Bandung. First of all, we ask her about 5 questions, and each of the questions we ask, she will answer it and moving on to another one. All of the questions is talking about educational and how the lecture's POV is, which is if there's any differences in their student or in their classes.
Bandung still face gaps in educational access and inclusion. Our program, KBI Bandung, builds fair and empathetic classroom through 4 action: teacher empathy and adaptive learning for inclusive teaching, student inclusion and character growth to promote respect, parent-school partnership for open communication, and digital fairness and emotional access to support equal learning tools. Each is low-cost, community-based, and ready for pilot schools within 1 year. KBI Bandung unites local partners for real change. Bandung Education Office leads policy, LP3I and ASMKB train teachers, UPI, ITB, UNPAD guide evaluation, while schools, parents, and CSR partners ensure funding and support. The goal, better teacher empathy, strong digital access, and 30% drop in inequality by 2028, making Bandung schools more inclusive and character-driven.
So to wrap it up, inclusive education means giving every student the same chance to learn, no matter their background, their ability, or their belief. Even though Indonesia has made some progress, but there are still problems with access and quality in schools. Our project offers simple solutions like improving teachers' empathy, building strong student and parents' involvement, and also making sure that digital tools are available for everyone. We hope these programs can help make education more equal and supportive for all students. For us, inclusion starts with understanding each other, treat them fairly, and also grow not only in knowledge but also in good character and respect for others.